Hello, Aries. Thank you very much for joining this session. This is your October monthly reading. Today, we're going to look at your general energy, your career, your relationship, as well as your spiritual health. Today, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities to check all these areas. Together, we're also going to use some tarot cards as well as other Oracle decks just to give us a little bit more detailed picture here. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. First of all, we're going to pull 4 cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities, and let's see what's the energy for October for Aries. Let's go. First card, Mars. Wow, Aries, this is your energy, okay? Mars is the planet that rules Aries. So we're seeing your energy coming out very strong. For your career, we've got Medusa. For your relationship, wow, we've got Venus. This is beautiful, okay. Then we have got Vesta for your spiritual health. Oh, I love this. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to pull 3 cards from the Mythic Tarot. Let's just get a little bit more details, right? See what other things you need to know about your October. I should give it a thorough shuffle. Okay, universe, please kindly help us, give us some useful guidance, right? And wisdom for Aries for their October. Oh, something jumped out. Let me just pull that up. 9 of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So that's for your career. And the next card would be for your love life. And we have got the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And then finally, for your spiritual health, we have got the Queen of Swords. Wow, I actually love this energy. Group number group Aries, right? Now, we're gonna pull 1 extra card from the Star Code Oracle. Let's just see what comes out, right? And then I'm going to start explaining what's happening. Okay. 1 card. Second house, resource. Okay. So, group Aries, right? For your October energy, first of all, you start with Aries. This is a very powerful and very action-oriented, very motivated. Sometimes could be a little bit rushy, right? Mars in astrology is a planet that rules our sense of action. We want to get things done. We want to push things forward. Sometimes this card could be good. It tells me that you have a very strong goal in front of you. You know what you want to achieve and you know what you want to push for. Now, this could be a lot of different things. For example, in a career, this could be about you have a goal for maybe finishing a project, completing a goal, maybe getting a promotion, right? Getting a job, things like that. Now, when it comes to love life, Mars could be about you having someone in your mind and you really want to take the action to pursue it. So Mars in the first house, in a way, is good. This is about the target you have in your mind. And I like this energy, Aries, because what I realize about Aries people is once they have something they want to fight for, usually life is more interesting and more exciting for them. Now, the good news about this is you got Venus right below you, which is showing your love life. Now, Venus itself is already a good sign for love life because Venus is about you feeling attracted to someone. You feel somehow you might be feeling a little bit vulnerable, right, towards someone. And you want to see them, right? You want to hear from them. And there could even be a little bit like, you know, that kind of romantic or sexy feeling, right, involved. So that's good. If you guys are single, Aries, you might meet someone very soon, or you might be enjoying this, you know, this romantic attention, right? Now, if you are already partnered, you have someone, the Venus and Mars could be talking about, you know, finding the passion back and finding the finding your partner basically attractive again, right? Because maybe you two are reconnecting at some level, or you're doing something fun things, right? Of course, you know, for a very small group of guys, this could even be about maybe you finding attraction outside your current relationship. But I hope that's not the case, right? But either way, I mean, you have Venus in this position, which is very, very good. Now, what is even better than that is that yourself is Mars. In Greek mythology, Venus and Mars are actually lovers. They are not only lovers, they're actually passionate lovers, right? There's almost like this irresistible chemistry there. And so I think for a lot of Aries people this month, you're literally going to experience this passion right at a biological level, if you know what I mean. And so that's good. Plus, you have got Ace of Pentacles below that. I love this energy. Now, a lot of tarot readers will tell you that, oh, for love, you should have Ace of Cups instead of other aces. But actually, I like Ace of Pentacles as a love card because Pentacle is something solid, it's something practical. This could be talking about maybe you offering something that is real towards someone because you like them, or someone who is very attracted to you and they are also offering something as a solid offer. For example, they will want to either, for example, actually buy you dinner or do something practical, do something real instead of just saying it. Oh, I like you or whatever that is. Pentacles in tarot is always talking about something very practical, right? And so with Venus and Mars and Ace of Pentacles, I do like this energy a lot. Okay. And I hope that you enjoy your love life this month. And also I want to say that if you have been single, Aries, and you haven't done much, could be a very good time for you to really pursue it, right? And just be brave to take a leap of faith. Now, with your career, one of the things that I want to say is that because you have got Medusa in the career house, but you also have got Nine of Cups there, right? I do feel that this is a little bit like fortune after difficulty kind of energy. Medusa and Mars sitting together could be about something that is a little blocked, right? Or even delayed. Let's say for your career at this moment, maybe you're trying to push a goal there, but somehow it's not just going at the speed that you want. Sometimes this could be about you wanting to finish a project, but you don't get to finish it. Now, sometimes it's also because of other people's convenience, right? Because maybe you're working in a team environment, and so the completion of the project depends on everyone's effort. It is not something you can decide. Sometimes the Medusa could be also be about things. It's just a little bit beyond your control, right? Maybe if you're running your own business, this could be about things that maybe you are not seeing enough clients or you're not seeing the solution, right, to solve certain blockages. Now, if you're looking for jobs, Medusa also could be talking about taking your time to search, right? One thing that I definitely want to say is because you do have the Nine of Cups at the end, and this is a good thing. The Nine of Cups is talking about the wish fulfillment. It's talking about eventually you're going to get what you want and you're going to get your wish fulfilled. But you do need to kind of like focus a little bit more on the rationality, right? Don't get emotional about, when things are not moving forward. Specifically, I mean, Mars and Medusa as a combination could be talking about our inner frustration. Like what I said, Mars energy is very progressive. It's very much about, I want to do it, I'm ready to take the action and I want it now. But the Medusa says that, okay, you take the action, but you're not getting it now. And so sometimes this could create a little bit, anger or frustration. So what I will say to you guys is, try to meditate a little bit during this period of time. October is actually the month of Libra, and so it's the sun is the furthest from your own sun, right? You're an Aries, and Libra is far away from you. So I would say this month take a little bit time, because you've got the second house card, right, sitting in here. Now this card usually is talking about your finance. So I do feel that perhaps this blockage related to your career could have something to do with your finance as well. Maybe you're waiting for maybe a salary increase, or you want to earn more money, but somehow the process is a little bit slow, right? And so definitely I will say that, it will move forward at a later stage, right? But I will say at least for the first 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I would say, with October, do be patient with things. And then the Nine of Cups tells you that things will be resolved, okay? Now, with your spiritual health, and this is related to what I said about this Mars's frustration with Medusa, because you've got Vesta with Queen of Swords. Now, both these two cards are about boundaries. See, I actually see Vesta as a sacred goddess who has her eyes closed, and she's not really, hustle and bustle and involving herself with people and being engulfed with by whatever that is happening to her. She's very meditative, if you know what I mean. If you look at the picture right on the screen, Vesta is about creating your sacred sanctuary. Now, if there's one card sitting in the last line, right, your spiritual house, that is about meditation, yoga, could be about maybe doing a little bit of spiritual practice, your candle gazing, right? Things like that, that would be actually Vesta for you. So for Aries people, whenever you feel you're mentally a little bit engulfed by the drama or chaos, let's put it this, specifically, I would say if this is related to your job, career, of course, including relationships, I would say that Vesta for you is telling you to detach a little bit and focus on what is important, whether this is mentally healthy for you or not. And once you know that, you can move forward. The Queen of Swords is really the same. This is your energy, okay, Aries. The Queen of Swords tells you that also sometimes it's important that you draw some boundaries and you don't look back at your past history. You are on the path towards your future. So focus on the future instead of focusing on what has already happened and what has blocked you and what made you feel things are hard. In general, I love this energy very much, Aries. Now we're going to pull one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, just to get one advice from this deck. And let's see for October, Aries people, what do you need to know? Okay, what's important? Your universe, please provide us with one message for Aries people. Okay, just one. Penelope, faith. This is what I'm talking about. Did I just say that? I said, it's almost like, I said, Medusa with Mars, but you have Nine of Cups here. This is, reward. This is wish fulfillment after difficulty. This card, Penelope, tells you that good things will happen for you. You're going to have a reunion with your luck, with your love, with the things that you really truly desire, but you have to have the patience a little bit. Just because things are not happening now right away, it does not mean that it will never happen. So really, Aries people, this month, keep your faith high. Just like Penelope, who has waited for her husband Odysseus, and she waited for him for 20 years, right? She never lost that faith. And eventually, Odysseus came back from the Trojan War, and they had a beautiful reunion in their kingdom, which is named Ithaca. All right. Beautiful energy. Thank you so much, group Aries, and I hope you enjoy the reading. Always remember to subscribe to my channel if you like the session, and like and share, right? And I look forward to seeing you guys very soon in the next session. See ya.